What's up, everyone? It's Kanan,
It's Jessie.
and we're the Geeky Saying Couple, and Happy New Year! This is our last video of 2021. Really wish we had something more special planned, but thanks to what's happened today, we kind of lost our chance to have this be something special. So it's going to be one of the little topics we're going to talk about first, but before we get to that, we got a new kitty. Maybe Jess will put a picture of her and him right here. His name is Alphano, after Alphano from Final Fantasy 14. We nickname him Alfie, and he showed up at the house 2-3 weeks ago.
It was several weeks that I started seeing glimpses of him, and then he just started actually coming to us.
Yeah, and we started feeding him, and at first we checked to see if anyone local was looking for him, because he was way too friendly and way too tame to be a wild stray. But you checked?
Yeah, I've checked that, and a lot of people, a community page on Facebook that I'm on, even if someone doesn't have social media, they'll post a community board of lost pets and stuff on specific sections of the page, and no, there's nothing. Though we're starting to lead to, to believe more and more that
he was abandoned.
He was abandoned.
Yeah.
Because he's too friendly, he was too well kept. He had no issues with me putting a collar on him.
Yep.
Like, yeah, it was okay, this is annoying, but he never tried to get it off. Like, he never shook his head. No, he's just, and it's clearly he's been around dogs, because he's been around any of the ones around here, and he kind of just goes, whatever.
But
SWAT made me go away. But other than that, yeah, he kind of just adopted us as, take me.
Yeah. So we, once we saw that nobody was looking for him, and just putting two and two together, because it's not been the first time that abandoned animals have shown up here. So we decided to keep him. So Alphano is now part of the little family along with Luna. So yeah, that'll be something maybe we do with something later down the road. So it's really late, guys. It is 4 o'clock in the morning as we are recording this.
This is why he's sleeping.
Yeah. And that is, and the reason why we're up so late, well, usually we're up late anyway. We are.
I work better at night.
Yeah, we're night owls. We prefer being up, there's just more you can get done at night than you can during the day.
Cons are the exception.
Yeah.
We're up at all hours at cons, but yeah.
But, well, let's talk about the big news. Rooster Teeth decided to shadow drop the RWBY Volume 8 soundtrack today. It started in places where it was already the next day, like Australia and Japan, and at midnight it was up on Spotify for everyone. But remember, our internet does not allow for streaming, so we can't, for one, me and Jess, we've already got our music that we prefer to listen to, so we don't buy a lot of brand new music unless it's RWBY, pretty much. So the whole how much you pay for Spotify a month, it's not really worth us getting, especially when we can't really use it anyway.
The only time I've actually bought stuff is when the only option is digital, and I use my, I pay for Amazon, so yeah. I use that, but the thing is I'll usually try to track down the CD first, but they also give me the digital version if it exists.
So yeah, we were originally wanting to have part 1 of our reaction of the Volume 8 soundtrack up for you guys today, but as of recording this video, Amazon does still not have it up to buy.
I've checked both Amazon and Amazon Music.
Yeah, because we waited until it was midnight on the West Coast, which is 3 a.m. for us, and nothing.
Which kind of makes sense, because we had talked about this, that it would drop on Amazon there, because that way that covers the entire U.S. being dropped at one single time versus...
Even though Spotify, for some reason, got it no matter what.
Yeah, I know.
So we don't know. I don't know if Amazon is dropping the ball. I don't know if maybe Rooster Teeth dropped it all of a sudden and didn't tell them. But I mean,
I'm sure it'll come out later today, but for it to not drop at midnight, it was just a little disappointing. Or
we
midnight.
because
we
wanted that up for you guys. So hopefully
We're
it'll
still gonna do it either way. It was just we were hoping to do that for the new year.
yeah. I mean, it's already up on YouTube, but I don't feel comfortable.
We want to pay for it first.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable reacting to it and not have paid for it, especially when it is copyrighted music and all that. So yeah, like I said, we hoped to have something better up for New Year's than this. But it also gives us a chance to talk about, what we want to achieve with the channel in the next year. So I'd love to say let's hit 1,000 subscribers between now and next year. But with the current growth, I don't think that's going to happen.
That, and I've been planning also when we do hit 1,000 subscribers, because I know I do have a bunch of cosplayers that follow. I was actually thinking about giving away a sewing machine when we hit 1,000 subscribers, because it's just nowadays it's something that I could do when we get to that point, just because at least a decent starting sewing machine, like a basic starter kit for a cosplayer, it's not as expensive as when I first started sewing. So most of mine were all hand-me-downs, so being able to give somebody the chance to have something like that, or say you followed and you never had a new machine. Well, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, that's something I'm definitely going to look into, and doing a nice giveaway with that, among our other giveaways we will have planned. But that's for the cosplay side.
I'm still checking.
Oh, I've been checking the whole time before we started.
So yeah, I'm thinking of maybe, like, I would like to set the goal for 700, but I just don't know if we can hit 200 more within 1 year. If we do a viral video or something, then yeah, I mean, it'll definitely be doable. So yeah, I guess as of right now, that's our goal, 700 subscribers by 2023. So please help us hit that.
We do have a lot of new plans for the next year as well.
Yeah, but it's in early stages. We do plan to do more vlogs. Like, we thought about doing a vlog of us out shopping for cosplay supplies, because when we go, if I get bored, I torment her. So it would actually be really entertainment.
It'd be entertainment, but also informative, because I've actually had a lot of questions that I've seen float around, that I've been asked, for a lot of new people who are entering to wanting to start cosplay. And it'd be a nice thing, to show, okay, hey, I use this stuff, but there's this cheaper version of this that you can buy, or you can get by with this. So, I mean, now as far as the fabric section go, that's not his area, that's mine. But
yeah,
with props and stuff, he's actually, when we've gone, found some really good things. Hey, well, why not using this for something?
Plus, I wander off, so
yes.
I can. But I also thought about maybe doing some toy hunts, because I've started watching those kind of videos, and it's kind of reignited the nerd in me. Like, we were at Walmart last night, and they've re-released the Beast Wars Transformers that I had as a kid, and they're exact replicas of what I originally had, and I geeked out for those. They were $50 a piece, but I was like, man, I want these.
And there's also quite a few places around here that do have old toys and things like that. I think McKay's is the biggest, but there's a lot of smaller shops that have come around, like one that actually started a new convention it was its second year that we had talked about, we had gone to, Smoky Mountain Fan Fest.
Yeah.
They're owned by the people that run one of the newer stores that's not too far from us. So it would definitely give a chance to put some local businesses that we look at too for toys on our, out there.
Now, before we do the cosplay vlog stuff, we want to get permission from the place first that we can. Now, usually places like that don't care, because I mean, you see it all the time. People go to Walmart or Target and places like that, and they just film themselves.
Joann's, I think's okay, because it's pretty public as far as things, but other places, even like if we have some small shops here that you can find stuff, we have people we know at certain stores, we're gonna ask for permission first, just to make sure.
I also plan to hunt down the new RWBY trading cards that are out there. I'd like to do an unboxing of those. Of course, Let's Plays are going to continue, and there's just a lot of stuff that we plan to do for the upcoming year.
Though
Also,
possibly getting close to October, we'll have to pre-plan some videos.
well, if everything goes
If everything
as planned
goes
as you think it is.
we're gonna have to pre-do some videos because we're hopefully, if everything works out, our wedding's next year. So, but we'll obviously plan ahead for that and just upload and preset, so we at least don't miss.
One thing that we definitely need to get back on the ball is the RWBY retro reactions. We've not done that in like 4 months, so we need to get back on that. But yeah, that's just a little look forward into what's coming up next. Like I said, I wish we had something better, but like it's just not up yet. But like I said, hopefully by the time we get up, it'll be available and we can have it for you guys Saturday. It'll be the first new video. It'll be the first video of 2022. Also, I finally heard an update on the RWBY Grim Eclipse Collector's Edition that is out for the Switch early 2022. So between January and March, I'll have that. I'll have it unboxed, all that. Anything else, really?
Not that I can think of right now.
Yeah, because
kind of covered generally most things.
Yeah, because it's late
and it's too early to really go too much into the depth of everything.
Oh, we gotta keep up with the RWBY Nindroids or Neroids or whatever you call them.
Watching those too.
We still need to get a hold of Weiss, and both Blake and Yang have been delayed, so that'll come. That I am constantly refreshing Amazon. So yeah, we do apologize. Like I said, I wished we'd had something better. Like I kept on thinking about what I wanted to put up for Friday, and kind of this was the original video I had planned. It was just like a little New Year's resolution like video, kind of a like a channel update in a way, because I didn't want to put up something normal like a Let's Play or something. You know, I wanted to do it so we both could be in it.
Which we also need to thank everybody for where we are now.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah, because we wanted to hit 500 subscribers before the end of the year. And
we did.
Yeah, we hit that.
So it was a huge thing to see that number hit that. And it just... I don't know.
And we now have a channel sponsor.
Yes.
And all that. So, I mean, things... It's going slower than we'd like it to, but it's at least progressing. I know Social Blade doesn't mean anything, but I did see that we went from a C+ to a B-. So that's got to be good, right? I have no idea. I know Social Blade is not a great place. Also, even though I have not heard the song yet, because I want to hold it, I want to wait for the reaction, because hearing a song and reading the lyrics are two different things. I have seen the lyrics for Treasure. Be on the lookout once we've bought the soundtrack and reacted to it. Be on the lookout, because we will be doing a lyrics analysis of Treasure. Because, guys, the bees are buzzing big time. But I'm trying to think of anything else. Later in the year, we may do our first con vlog if everything goes correct, goes as planned, because there's Colossal Con in the summer that we still plan to go to. We've got one from all the way back in January of 2020, it was the last con we got to go to before the lockdowns and all that happened. I filmed it all on my phone, so it's all still on there.
We're trying to get it off.
Yeah, because we've tried, and it's being difficult. My phone's a piece of crap.
It's not as easy as it usually should be. You should be able just to connect it to the computer and get it off.
Yeah, because
we've tried that. It's not working.
But yeah, even though it's old, it's still a special, because that was, she won, she placed, at the competition in Blake from Volume 7. At that time, Volume 7 was the newest volume, so that was a very special con. So we kind of wanted to put that up. I don't know how it's going.
Yeah, because that's, for me, competition-wise, that was the first stepping stone to actually winning something bigger like that.
Yeah.
So it's...
So even though it's an old con, it'll be up
at
some point whenever we get around to it. I think that's all we've got to share as of right now. So yeah, like I said, sorry guys, wish we had something better. But as soon as the soundtrack is available to actually buy, where we don't need internet to play it and react to it, it'll be up. But yeah, I think this is long enough. So as always, guys, this is Kanan.
This is Jessie.
We love you all very, very much. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves. Try not to drink too much. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.